and they should get the 3 points.
Okay, Pete, very quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with Albert, but the thing about Grenada is they're never out of games, even when they're playing badly and being overrun. They tend to stay in matches, so I think it'll be tight.
All right, well, there you go. Game time then at just...
Vázquez and Rodrigo, who are having a fantastic job in defense and also in attack. And I went very solid Real Madrid with Mendy, definitely as a left back. No rotations there with Marcelo. And very solid team. The 3 key players of the team are there: Sergio Ramos, Casemiro, and also Benzema. So
8 years from the youth team up to the first team at Real Madrid, before moving on to Valencia, then England, then Turkey, and back to Spanish football. So it is Real Madrid who do get it. Rafa Varane allows Roberto Soldado to move into the penalty area in the first chance of the game, and it is lifted up and over the crossbar by Antonio Puertas. But Real Madrid switching off inside the first 30 seconds, Albert.
Yeah, that's a big mistake in the build-up. Varane tries to play the ball.
Trying to pick out Lucas Vázquez, but it is down under his chest. Now clipped forward, but Thibaut Courtois quickly off his line.
Let's see Benzema first.
Here is Benzema breaking into the area, and the shot into the side netting. I think it just deflected off the legs of the defender, so it will be the first corner of the game for Real Madrid. So it will be Toni Kroos who takes this corner, clips it towards Sergio Ramos, who you can see both managers on the edge of their technical areas down.
But as you said, this year they're playing on 3 competitions. Very tough season for Granada.
Here's an opportunity. The shot all the way through though to Rui Silva. The first effort on target from Rodrigo. Good work down that far side.
Good chance for Rodrigo.
There's the ball over the top that Thibaut Courtois wasn't too sure about. A twisting and turning, and the attempted shot in the end is saved. Kennedy with the opportunity, trying to make himself enough space to really...
And Kennedy goes there again.
Is indeed the number 24.
And well, it will be missed. And again, more infield.
Lucas Vázquez with the outside, but instead flicks it back. Kroos will try his luck with a long-range shot that flies just wide of Rui Silva's right-hand upright. Of course, we saw Kroos score as Tim out. Good control from the fullback who...
holding the position, good in the distribution of the game, so the ball, well, a very good midfield.
Just thread it through. The referee allowed play to just go on, and it will be the first yellow card of the game. For that, receives the knockdown on that far side, turns to Fate, holding the ball up, waiting perhaps for the overlap from Neva. Threads the ball out to this near side for Lucas Vázquez, who will look to get the better of Carlos Neva, but in the end it is a corner. The Grenada swung right and back by Fede Valverde. Now good pressure from Real Madrid may create an opportunity, and the shot from Benzema deflects off Domingos Duarte, and behind turn ball intercepted by Neva, but Carvajal has it once again, but that will be a free kick. Kennedy just pulling back.
So we will win it and we'll have the time, or the opportunity will come, but for me to relax.
The referee's given a free kick there. Mendy's ended up on the floor. Indeed, it's a yellow card. Kroos delivers it right into the centre. It's headed out of the area the first time. Shot comes back in from Carvajal. I think it caught a defender and span away and behind, and will be another corner too.
Team, so they are fantastic, and at this circumstance still need to improve his physique.
Rodrigo making inroads past Fulke and just given a nudge outside the area, but immediately the referee, you could see there.
Oh, change. He's asking for he just pulled his hamstring.
Certainly did. He waved away the foul, and then immediately, as you spotted, well spotted, Albert, that the Rodrigo went down and stayed down into the centre, and the knockdown from Asensio. Valverde's still battling away, but the offside flag is eventually raised against the Uruguayan. Forward by Varane. Carvajal doing battle with Ateki. Ateki has gone down and stayed down there. It is only going to be a free kick. The ball does seem to have fully recovered from that knock he suffered just at the end.
This is a fantastic run from Soldado. It was not offside, and again
Roberto Soldado drills it back across the area, and it comes to the far side. Madrid substitutes in the dressing room with the 11, Toni Kroos. Reda lifts it into the area that he wanted it played on. Instead it's played into the area with the left boot.
There's always someone pressing the midfielder of Real Madrid. They don't have in spaces, and if there is a player just getting out of having some problems in defense, well, he could. And well, I would say Ruiz Silva possibly was be the protagonist.
On towards Asensio, but Kennedy was across, but Asensio still manages to lift it.
And we've seen so many games that Real Madrid had problems in attack from Asensio, and obviously Real Madrid have always been very
Not a nil.
well to the box with Casemiro or Karim Benzema in the
Drawing level on 3 goals for the campaign.
changes they do.
Now immediately on the front foot with Antonio Puertas trying his another way through, Albert, this Grenada defence.
Yeah.
Wide, Carvajal plays it back to Valverde across the penalty.
And then the two posterior chances for
5 yards from the Grenada goal.
Madrid keeps pushing.
They certainly do. Toni Kroos with the... And indeed Kennedy.
And possibly Soro will be the number 10. And Suarez, despite he will start from the left.
Going through some stretching exercises. Benzema looking to complete the 1-2, and he's raced through, but Ruiz Silva
with Vinicius Junior.
Carvajal looks to he's not actually in the area. I was going to say Casemiro's the header down though that ball. Came a long way. Space to run into. He has 2 in the centre. His cross is locked.
Transition for Real Madrid, they will find more spaces. And well, that's the risk that transition for Real Madrid, they will find more spaces. And well, that's the risk that
to take on. He does deliver a good cross in. Looking to play it back to Asensio, giving up possession, and that challenge there from Toni Kroos on Reda, who he's now on, has scored 1 goal in his last. Also played in La Liga Santander for
because the first 10 minutes were terrible, was clashes everywhere.
To the very edge of his area, he managed to get there. It was a good clearance in the end to stop.
But the first ones who basically showed this change of character.
Guess just proved that crossbar, but just as you were mentioning the players to lead. Battling away, Domingos is the referee. Domingos
It's late on the challenge, and then he kicks Casemiro, who anticipates.
Now the attempted shot, but it's up 4 defenders. Benzema continues and shoots and seals.
Left foot to the near post. Ruiz Silva did inspect it. Extraordinary moment of form. The driving with us. He is the man of the season for Real Madrid, the best player. All the effort of Granada just finished